This is the first dog you're looking at today, and her name is Sophie. Sophie is 7 years old. She's a spayed female boxer. Very high energy, very playful. Boxers are sweet, loving dogs, and she's all of the above. Usually walks well on a leash, but sometimes she'll pull or she'll jump. She needs to learn some manners, but she's very sweet and she's very loving and she's very dear, and she snorts through that boxer nose, and all she wants to do is pull as close to you as she can get just to be loved. Her name is Sophie. She's choking herself. Yeah. Sophie. That's because she wants to be with people so very, very much. This is Sophie, and she is a lover of a dog waiting for a home. There's a handsome young fellow you're looking at now. His name is Jerry Seinfeld. He is a 3-year-old Corgi Jack Russell Terrier mix. Very loving, very affectionate, loves being petted, and he is very, very playful. Both Corgis and Jack Russells tend to be. He'll play tug of war till the cows come home. He likes to play keep away. He's good being touched and petted everywhere, and he walks beautifully on a leash. He knows sit, he gives paw, and he'll do anything for his favorite toy or a treat. He is a very handsome fellow with a beautiful face. Hello, hello, hello. You're not, hey, honey, if you're underneath me, we can't see you. It's a wonderful, wonderful face. Yeah, look at that handsome face. His name is Jerry Seinfeld. He is a very unique-looking dog, and I guarantee if you adopt him, you will have the only one who looks like Jerry. Yes, good boy. Good boy. There you go. See how beautiful he is. And for the first time on television, we present to you Mary Brewster, 3-month-old shepherd mix baby. Female, very, very sweet. She's spayed, she's playful. She's going to need an awful lot of training because she is just a baby, but she's very smart, and she's kind of figured out how to use the pee pads by now, so it shouldn't be too terribly hard to house train her. She is a big-time cuddler. Good with kids, good with cats, good with dogs, good with absolutely everybody. She is going to be a beautiful girl when she grows up, and I would guess probably medium-sized, not huge, but that tail never stops wagging, and if you stop petting her, she cries. Hold me, cuddle me, love me. I want to be a cuddle bug dog. This is Mary Brewster, and she's absolutely a darling. You're looking at Romeo. Romeo is a 6.5-year-old Shih Tzu. I'm told he's a little shy with strangers, but he warms up very, very quickly. He loves sitting on laps, and he loves to cuddle. Romeo is a little bit protective of his toys. So when he has a toy, it's best just to leave him be, which means no very small children who would snatch and grab a toy and might get hurt. He doesn't mean it. There's no malice in him, but his toys are very special to him, and he protects them. Loves tennis balls. He's good being bathed, and he's great being groomed, and he's going to carry on a conversation with us because he doesn't know us, and because that camera can be pretty, doesn't seem too scared to me. He's happy to be out of his cage. He's happy to be with people. He's absolutely a darling little boy. Yeah, he saw the camera and he freaked. He said, I'm getting out of here. That big square thing is scary. But he is cute as can be and sweet as can be, and would make a terrific family companion for a family with older children who respect him and respect his space. His name is Romeo. You're looking at Big Rhonda. Big Rhonda is a spayed female. She's 8.5 years old. She's a Boston Terrier mix. She loves walks, and she sniffs everything in sight. I'm told she loves having her butt scratched. Good with strangers. Maybe a little protective in a home. They're not sure. Good with other dogs. Now, let's talk about age. She's 8.5. 8.5 for a small dog is the upper limits of middle age. She's got lots of years left, she should. You know, you can't guarantee anything, but based on life expectancy of a small dog, she is a middle-aged dog. She has a great face and very, very expressive ears. Hey, you. Her name is Big Rhonda. You're looking at Vinny. Vinny is a neutered male Amstaff mix. They're not quite sure of his age. They're saying that he's somewhere between a year and 5 years old. because he's very scared of new people and they don't want to hassle him too much. They say, please take your time and be patient with Vinny. And once he gets to know you, once he's comfortable with you, he is a huge, big-time lover. Loves giving wet, sloppy kisses. And he climbs up and he'll sit in your lap. He knows sit and he gives paw. And he's very gentle when he takes a treat. He is beautiful, and I don't see a hair on him that's not pure white. He's just a cool-looking, wonderful dog. People get scared because he looks like a pit, and there's so much bad press about pits. But this guy, trust me, is more afraid of you than you should ever be afraid of him, because this is a lover, and this is a sweetheart, and because the package has a bad name is no reason to discount the love in this dog's heart. His name is Vinny. The dog you're looking at now is Crane, and she's an Amstaff boxer mix. She's 9 years old, so she is a senior citizen. Very smart. She knows sit, come, stay, paw, down, speak, and go for a walk. She really loves toys like tennis balls, plush toys, rope toys. Maybe a little protective of them, but this is what she wants. She's a big baby and she wants her belly rubbed. And she'll sit pretty, and she's just wonderful. But she's a senior, and because she's a senior and there are so many dogs here that need homes, people are going to walk past her cage and not even look at her. And what they don't know is that this is just one of the most loving dogs in the kennels, one of the sweetest dogs in the kennels. And yes, she's old, and yes, she doesn't have the years that little puppy we showed you have, but she's got so much love to share that it would be tragic for her to be stuck in a cage and never get a chance to share it with people. Her name is Crane. She is a love and a half, and she needs someone who's looking for a big, lumpy lover to take home and be with. This is the last dog we're going to show you today, and this is our special needs dog. His name is Goose. He is a neutered male, 6-year-old pug, and he's funny. He's a pug with only half a curl to his tail. He has skin issues, and he needs to be on a special diet. It's ZD, which is, I guess, a special food for skin issues. He's very loving, and he just wants attention. He knows sit. He gives paw, and if you stop giving him attention, he'll beg you to keep scratching him. He's a sweet, loving, wonderful dog. There will be expense with this dog because he does need the special food. And there'll be maybe a little bit of care with this dog. But just look at that face. This dog, you've heard the words being all agog. This dog just is so excited to be out and around people and be talked about because he is a sweet guy and he is a lover. And he has a little bit of a skin problem. Yeah. I'm old enough that I have a little bit of a skin problem too, but people still like me. And if you saw this dog and you were near him for any length of time, you couldn't help but love him because he's absolutely wonderful and he's sweet as he can be. It take a little extra work, but Goose is well worth it. His name is Goose, and he is a very handsome boy. He doesn't want to sit, he wants to be petted. We've shown you a wonderful little puppy and a bunch of absolutely incredible dogs. And a plethora of kittens, and usually by this time in the year the kittens are pretty well placed, but unfortunately this year there are still kittens looking for homes. Every animal you saw and everyone you haven't seen who's here are all looking for homes, all looking for families, all looking for a chance to be loved. Please, if you've got room in your heart, in your home, if you're looking for a special friend, please come out, please adopt.